Are you looking for the best settings for the newly launched extraction game Mistfall Hunter? If so, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll optimize both your Windows settings and your in-game settings to help you get the best possible performance and a smoother gameplay experience. So stick around, you won't want to miss it. Let's start with Windows settings. First thing what you want to do is to go where the game is installed and search for the .exe file. Right-click, go to Properties, Compatibility, disable full screen optimization, and then change high DPI settings. And be sure to check Override high DPI scaling behavior. Hit OK, and then apply. Next, we'll adjust a setting in the Nvidia app. Start by opening the Nvidia app and checking if there's a new driver available. As you can see, a newly released driver is available and it adds support for DLSS frame generation. Make sure to update your GPU driver to the latest version. Once the update is complete, go to Graphics, search for Mistfall Hunter, and enable Smooth Motion. If you have an AMD GPU, the equivalent setting is AFMF, AMD Fluid Motion Frames. This feature can effectively double your frame rate by generating an additional frame between two rendered frames, resulting in smoother gameplay. Next, we'll configure the Nvidia control panel settings. You can also make these changes in the Nvidia app, but I prefer using the Nvidia control panel because the options are more intuitive. Open the Nvidia control panel, then go to Manage 3D Settings. Switch to the Program Settings tab and search for Mistfall Hunter.exe. If you can't find it, click Browse, locate the game's installation folder, and add the executable manually. Once you've added the game, apply the settings exactly as shown here, then click Apply to save your changes. Now, let's adjust the final setting. Open Settings and go to System, Display, Graphics. Scroll down to Custom Settings for Applications, then click Browse and add Mistfall Hunter.exe by locating it in the game's installation folder. Once you added the game, click to expand and see the settings and set up GPU preference to high performance. Like this, you tell Windows to use your GPU at max performance for this game. Now let's go over the in-game settings. The first option you should disable is Smooth Camera, as it slows down your camera movement and can make combat feel less responsive. Next, open the video settings. Make sure Vertical Sync, VSync, is turned off and set the frame rate limit to unlimited. The most important settings here are Nvidia DLSS, frame generation, and ray tracing. Enable DLSS and frame generation if your GPU supports them, and make sure ray tracing is turned off for the best performance. Also, disable motion blur and set shadow quality to low. The rest of the graphics settings come down to personal preference, so feel free to adjust them until you achieve the visual quality and frame rate that work best for you. For the Game tab, there's one setting you should disable: Show in-game tutorial pop-ups. These pop-ups can become distracting during combat and may interfere with your gameplay, so it's best to turn them off. The rest of the settings in this tab come down to personal preference, so feel free to adjust them to your liking. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe. And also check us out at FPSFORGE.gg.